Hi guys, another quick video of programming in a new key. This key's come directly from the dealer with a new ignition barrel. The ignition barrel we've built to the key number to match the customer's old key, but it comes with this secondary key as well. So what we're going to do is firstly check this key and make sure there's a transponder contained inside so it's programmable, and then secondly program it into the memory of the car so it starts up. This is on let's check the year on this one, a 2010 model Ford Fiesta. So we're going to use the Smart Pro from Advanced Diagnostics, and we're going to use the transponder function to check if there's a transponder in here. So click on the transponder, put the key into the smart aerial. The smart aerial is just this device at the top. Rest that in there and then press OK. And it's detected it correctly as a Texas 80-bit 6F60 ID63 chip. So that's what it should have in it. So that tells me that this is the correct chip and it's ready to be programmed. So next step is to locate the vehicle. So go down to Ford. And this is a Fiesta. And it's a 2010 model. So first Fiesta is here. It's not this one. It's 12 to 17, 12 to 18. 93 to 96, 97, 98, keep going down. It's 2010, so it could either be this one or this one. This key isn't a proximity key, it's got a normal keyed ignition, so it's not a proximity bladed key, it's just a standard bladed key like this one. 2008 to 2012. It backs up the fact that there's the right chip in here because it's ID63. It's got some photos on here, what the vehicle should look like, what the key should look like, where the OBD port is located, and the VIN number location. Tips and hints, nothing in there yet. Remote programming, cycle the ignition from on to off quickly until you hear a noise. Basically, after 4 times of going on and off, the vehicle will bleep at you. Leave a key in the ignition and press any key on the button of the remote that you want to code in, and that'll basically add it to the car. Once it adds it to the car, it will bleep again. So that tells you how to program in the remote buttons on the fob. All we're interested in is adding this key, so we're going to go through to this, connect to the vehicle. Just loading up the software and asking us to switch the ignition on. So put it onto the second stage. You can see you got 0, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Stage 3 runs, stage 2 is ignition, stage 1 is auxiliary, and 0 is off. So auxiliary, ignition. OBD ports connected in there, nice and tight. Press OK. So it's pulled the VIN number, and now we're going to go on to add keys. Press the play button. That's connecting up. Cycle keys to be programmed. Cycle key to be programmed. Basically in the ignition. Press OK when finished. So I'm going to take this key out. Get the customer's new key, this one. Put that in the ignition. Turn the ignition on. See the flashing. It's hard to see here because you've got the Smart Pro on the steering wheel. Just move it off. That flashing light means this key isn't programmed yet. So cycle the key in the ignition, press OK when finished. Procedure complete. So now I'm going to turn the ignition off, take the key out, count to 5, put the ignition back in, put the key in it back in, and turn the ignition on. Once that's completed, I can press the start button, the home button, and disconnect from the vehicle by going back in to Ford Fiesta. Select the right model and press this disconnect button. Once I disconnect from the vehicle, I can now unplug the OBD port and start the vehicle up. And that's how to program in a key on a 2010 Ford Fiesta using the Advanced Diagnostics key program.